sure I can do this.
Honor me like this. It's dangerous.
Witam wszystkich bardzo serdecznie w 8. już odcinku z gry Banishers Ghost of New Eden. W trakcie podróży do właśnie New Eden nastąpiła mała zmiana i wylądowaliśmy na wyspie Ciridian. I w tym momencie mamy właśnie znaleźć tak zwaną bagienną wiedźmę. Zapraszam was wszystkich do oglądania. Przypłynęliśmy sobie tutaj na łodzi. Z inną wiedźmą, że tak powiem.
I need to stop at some point. Here would be all right.
Zobaczmy. Ekwipunek. Czy mamy coś ciekawego do ulepszenia? Także nic chyba, o mamy tutaj coś. Pierścień pogromcy. Zobaczmy, czy możemy sobie ulepszyć. Możemy. Także ulepszymy. Do 3. Wszystko mamy na 3, nie? Tu mamy 2, 2, 3. Tu by jeszcze jakoś szło polepszyć. Co nam brakuje? Elitarny klejnot. Można go zdobyć pokonując elitarnych przeciwników lub zakupić od wiedźm. No to właśnie już do jednej wiedźmy idziemy. Dobrze, to wystarczy.
Hanging dolls.
Znajdźmy tą wiedźmę.
Witches do like to be creepy.
As a child, I made dolls just like those.
I bet you did.
Seeker's Black Pond. I can see why they call this the ill mouth.
Czarny staw.
What is that?
Antea?
Tu chyba jacyś wysłannicy diabła są. Kurczę, znikła nam z oczu Antea. O, tu mam jakieś wejście.
No, that's not quite true. I knew who I was, it's just I was lost and I had nowhere to go. I had no when to go. Does that make sense?
Time lays traps for the
Antea
dead.
znalazła
It's
wiedźmę.
never fair.
His voice was a beacon, the light in the darkness that led me back to me and to the world.
You have a powerful connection, you two. Or will have. Or had. Possibly all three.
To tylko ewentualnie.
And here he is, the other Banisher. Greetings.
Good day.
Ale ona jest wysoka.
Sit. It's been too long.
Have we met?
Of course we have. Just now. Also later. Decades ago. Never mind. It's good to see you, Red McRae.
I told her our story. I hope you don't mind.
Such an ordeal. I'm so very sorry you have to go through it. How hard it must be for you both.
Thank you.
But now you're here together, and I'm glad. Because you'll only be able to end this together.
Co zakończyć? Zobaczmy, co ona to powie.
We must reclaim Antea's body, but Seeker tells us the meeting house can't be reached. The fog cannot be crossed.
Seeker is right. The fog is the nightmare.
The nightmare makes the fog, you mean?
The fog is the nightmare. The nightmare is the fog. Each grows the other as their influence strengthens. It taints everyone all through New Eden. It clouds their minds and distorts their vision. But
Także
you
koszmar
have
daje się
already
we
cleared
znaki.
the Darkwoods. The work has begun. It must continue.
To kontynuujmy nasze
You
wysiłki.
brought us here. Why?
You have many questions, and I have little time. I have a few breaths left yet, but yes, this is the twilight. Still, after the darkness comes the dawn.
You're dying.
Soon I'll be one with the trees, root and bark. But that is not why I asked you here.
Dlaczego?
Dears, the path ahead is yet unclear. But know this. If you are to defeat the nightmare, your hearts must be open. Open, of course, to each other. No barriers. Your bond must be strong.
Już jest dość silna, mi się wydaje.
How can we defeat it? How can we even begin to match its power?
You surrender. Unconditionally. To each other. When you died, dear Antea, New Eden crumbled. But some yet live. Seek them out. Help them.
The nightmare won't like that.
No. You are, after all, a threat to her existence. And rightly so. She believes you cannot reach into her domain. She is wrong. There is a way. The void. A dreadful place beneath both the incarnate and the invisible. When you have learned to walk the void, you may use it to enter the nightmare's den. First, you must free the people of New Eden from her grip.
Także będą dalsze misje do wykonywania.
To reach New Eden and retrieve my body, we must help the very people who created the nightmare in the first place?
Yes.
Excuse my lack of enthusiasm. Can we not just go back to the meeting house and do our jobs?
You must release folk here from her grasp. Only then, through the void, may you reach New Eden Town and confront her.
How do we access the void? Is there a ritual?
In places, the void is breached. Follow the beacons. Do not stray, and all will be well. Our seeker crafted you a tuning key. With it, you may open the breach. Don't linger. Time is fickle.
Każda chwila się liczy. O właśnie, pokaż mi towary.
Would a
Bo ty
hedge
tam
witch
miałaś
have something interesting in her swamps?
coś, co
for a
potrzebuję.
I always have, and I always will.
I to było chyba to, tak? Elitarny klejnot. Czemu to jest takie drogie? Co ja tu mogę posprzedawać? To wszystko? Kup, sprzedaj. Nie mamy nic więcej? Nie mamy. Kurczę, nie kupimy tego. A szkoda, duchowy pasożyt. Także
Thank you,
żegnaj.
Ceridian. We'll be off.
Before you leave, tell me, what did you choose?
What do you mean?
Each of you made a promise to the other. What was it? What did you choose?
Oj, oj, oj.
I chose to stay.
Lives for a life. An expensive bargain.
I made a promise. I'll pay the price.
I do not judge the deal. I worry about the cost. The tuning key is on the table. In the void, it will protect you. Seeker waits at the pool to show you the way.
Funny looking spinning wheel. Do you weave with it?
Of course. I weave essence, Red McGrath.
Klucz do strojenia, ręcznie wykonany przez Ceridian. Klucz do strojenia otwierał wyłomy w otchłani. Super.
Help yourself, and take all the help you need.
Witchery. Feels unnatural. Dangerous.
Banishing, of course, is famously safe.
Porozmawiaj z poszukiwaczką. Także biegniemy do poszukiwaczki.
Over here, Banishers. By the pool.
Chyba nie tędy. Nie, idziemy z powrotem. Tędy. Witam.
Ceridian gave us a tuning key. Now I know how you pull your little disappearing trick.
It's no trick. It's what we do to survive. Too many bastards out there dead.
This must be one of the breaches Ceridian mentioned.
Yes. This is a void breach. But yours are a little further down, in the cave. You'll see. This one is special. It's the last and only way into New Eden town since the bridge burned down.
We could go back to New Eden right now?
Why would you want to do that? The nightmare is strong. She has New Eden by the proverbials.
Ale musimy tam pomóc
Loosen her
ludziom.
grasp, and maybe,
Dziewczyno.
just maybe, you can walk through that breach and live.
All right, all right. We get it.
You have your tuning key. Hold on to it for dear life.
That shouldn't be a problem.
Once through the breach, there's no turning back. Keep going and don't look back.
Dobrze. Ty nie masz tych towarów, nie masz. Na
We'll
razie.
be going. Hope to talk again soon.
Yes. I do so enjoy our little chats across the hem.
Także chodźmy tutaj. Przejdźmy sobie.
I suppose we'll come back to this one eventually.
Can't wait, can you?
A, to nie jest tędy. To gdzie mamy iść? Tam? Gdzie jest ta otchłań? Aha, tutaj. Chyba.
Is this Seeker's Cave?
Only one way to find out.
A ja myślałem, że to jest tamto, co widzieliśmy. No to wbijamy tam. Podróż przez otchłań, wywoływanie, okazanie... Nie, podróż. Dobra. No i to się nazywa teleport.
My God, where are we?
Remember what we were told. Follow the beacons. Move fast. No looking back.
Podążaj za pochodniami, biegnij szybko, nie zatrzymuj się. Dobrze. Biegniemy w dół. Jak na razie. Pochodnie.
This place looks barren,
A, kurczę.
lifeless.
This is the realm of the dead. This is the underworld.
Let's not linger.
Kto się ze mnie śmieje?
Did you hear that?
Yes, keep moving.
Po prostu biegnij i się nie zatrzymuj.
There, our way out.
Tutaj? Co tutaj? Wyjście jest jakieś? O, uciekaj.
What is going on?
I know that voice from long ago. I banished its owner.
What does that mean?
It means we must leave, now.
Tajemnice?
The next beacon is dead. Well, what new abomination is this?
I'd say a sorrow used as a service.
Oj, oj, oj.
That's unheard of.
Au.
It's just getting stronger.
Kurczę. No, to może być ciężko.
Ask for help if you need it. Ready and waiting.
Ale dostajemy. Jejciu.
Blasted pest!
Dobra, dead.
Aim at the pillars. Heads up!
No właśnie, myślałem, że nie mogę poużywać broni tutaj. Ale oj, 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 spudowałem, ale jednak mogę. Oj, oj, oj. Ojej, to jest ciężka walka, ciężka. Napij się. Troszkę się wyleczymy. On się leczy też, aha. Gdzie on jest? Tam. Nie lecz się. Nie ma opcji. Kurczę.
I need your help to find those damn pillars.
Wykończ Antea, dawaj.
Let's end this.
Nice. Jeszcze? Tu jest jeszcze.
Trouble's about. Move yourself.
To są ci elitarni przeciwnicy teraz? Jeśli tak, to poproszę kamień. Żeby mi wypadł. Smutek. To, aha! Czyli to mamy rozwalić? Tak.
From what hold of this horror
O,
crawl?
coś tu mamy.
I don't know, but we need to go.
Przeprowadź rytuał, ale... Podróż przez otchłań, ale... Gdzie teraz przejdziemy? Sprawdźmy. Gdzie nas to wywiedzie? No, gdzie jesteśmy?
The hell was that?
Nauczyłeś się rytuału.
Cirian's key was supposed to get us through
Super.
unnoticed.
I don't know.
O, mamy skrzyneczkę. Bomba. Przyda się pewnie. Kurcz, czym ja to wypiłem? Wartki strzał. Nowa broń? Czy już jesteśmy w New Eden? Albo jeszcze nie?
Are you all right?
I'll do. But that nightmare over there, we know so little about it. That worries me. What about you?
Whatever the reason, that nightmare is here because of something these men and women did. New Eden reeks of their guilt. I died because of them. Curse these people. Curse them and their secrets and their sins.
We'll get there.
We always do.
Are those breaches really safe?
We were protected.
You heard the whispers, the despair, and that one voice. It called to you. Something knew you were there. It saw you. I thought... For a moment, I thought of them. Those poor butchered boys. I swear in the void I heard their screaming. Wayne's.
Straszne.
Die for their sultan's pride. It was like I was back in the Balkans.
You're you, and you're here with me, right now.
I don't feel like myself. This void. Is it hell? Like in the scriptures?
The scriptures? Whose scriptures?
It's just a... What if all the teachings of my youth were wrong? What if what we just saw is what awaits me for my sins? I became a banisher to help the living by ending the suffering of lingering ghosts, but we don't end their pain. We condemn them to an eternity of suffering. We curse them.
Rory, you are the kindest, most compassionate banisher I have ever met. Don't let an old god scare you into thinking otherwise.
This void is the work of no god. What if they come back? What if the souls I blamed come for me? They'd have every right.
The spirits of the living are consumed in the ritual. They're not coming back. All is well. As long as we stay together, all is well.
Aye. All is well. Right.
Dopóki jesteśmy razem, jesteśmy niepokonani.
Seeker wasn't lying about the burned down bridge.
Which way? North by the mountains or south through the lowlands?
Fort Jericho,
Let's pick one and see where it takes us.
New Eden Town. Czy tutaj jakoś przejdziemy przez ten? Nie przejdziemy. Mamy skok? Nie mamy. Aha, my tu mamy sobie wybrać. Wybierz swoją ścieżkę, żyzne pola, wybierz swoją ścieżkę w Fort Jericho. Tak, to. Dobra, to pójdziemy sobie tam. Fort Jericho. Czy tu możemy wejść? Możemy chyba.
If you need a breather, we can do it here.
Tu mamy skrzynkę, weźmy sobie ją. Rozpalmy sobie ognisko. No dobrze, nie udało nam się dzisiaj dotrzeć do New Eden, ale myślę, że w następnym odcinku już tam sobie spokojnie dotrzemy. Ja się z wami teraz żegnam. Na razie, siemka.